Alright, so I haven't been recording too much because I don't really got much room left on my GoPro right now, and I go out a lot of room on my camera, and I forgot my GoPro. But I've been working on my boat deck today. You can see here. You know, this has all been painted. This has been pretty much done for a while now. But we come back here, and I cut these for the supports of my bins for my storages. My brother painted my front thin done for me. In my last video I went over this, kind of how I made it. I continued sanding it down and everything along the edges until it fit. Now it fits snug, and now we're painting it, getting ready, put it in there. Come back over here, I'm figuring out the back. I'm gonna sit over there because I usually steer with my left hand. Battery's gonna go here, run the wires above. Come up here to the front. It's coming together good. This lip here is all going to get cut off. It's going to sit in there flush. That's what those four 2x4s are for. One goes here, one goes back here, gets screwed in on each side. About 2 screws on each part, I said. And same thing's going to be copied over here. One about there, one back here. It's going to fill in nice. And then for my wiring, what we figured out we're gonna do is I'm gonna take the wiring and whatever, because this you don't want. Originally I was gonna put it in my boat deck like this, but then I was like, that won't be a good idea because water will get in there and corrode it and it won't work. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make like a little box of a 2x4 and plywood, the leftover plywood I got. Make my box. It's gonna sit about there, I'm thinking. And I can have my trolling motor plugged in and everything. And then I can turn around. This won't get full of water. It'll stay nice and dry. Make my little box. My fish finder can go on top of it then. It'll even be higher up then. And wires will run across the top here. Nice and flush on top of my seafoam, on top like my cheap seafoam on my deck. Come up, run into that box, and that'll be like my little power box. So that's about the overview of what I got done in this time. And
Good. I see your.
because I'd rather it be wider than what it needs to be than.
Oh, that's what you. Okay, I see. I see your point. What do you want to do now?
Let me turn this off because that's a lot.
What's this for?
What's what for?
Why does that go in like that?
Because it's all riveted. There's that ridge there, and then it kind of comes up to a point. You see?
We ain't on no riveted edge. We're above it.
See where it kind of comes in?
You gotta realize you got that twist.
This lines up right here. This is where it comes up to.
Oh, I see. It's got a little bit of play in there. Now this is what you do. You take this off now, right?
Yep. Take that off. It's gonna be hard to kind of set it in there.
Now, oh, you forgot this.
Well, I'm doing that later.
Okay, well,
Depending
okay.
how it lays in there. I'm gonna measure where it's at and lay it out.
You know,
this because it was kind of at an angle when I cut it here.
Or you're going to start down there and come up.
I'm gonna go.
You want the heavy side on here.
Okay.
Then you got to be on my side.
Be on that side then.
Yep. You want the heavy side on here. Come around. Let me get to the other side. Yep. You want the heavy side on there. There now. Yep, you're doing good. That's because you got the heavy side on that side. See, I could finish it for you.
You know what I do? I got master here. Here, hold on. I was gonna cut that piece off the jigsaw.
Damn. Oh, I did do that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it.
Now she looks better.
It looks evener?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Now, do you got to cut in on any of them?
Ow.
What's the matter?
I just cut myself.
Where?
I don't know.
We go. Gotta go. We're good. Let's try her.
Try her and then
Put her in an inch. We take another 1/8 inch off.
there. Okay, now I'm clearing that. What are you looking like?
What am I hitting?
That ring.
No, I ain't. My ring's up on the pass.
Nope, not the one back here.
Where's there's one?
This one, I can see you hitting it.
No,
already.
no. Look. You look down through there. You slide right down.
You're
I'm
you're
caught right here.
You're caught on this one too. You're hitting this ring.
That ring you can push by.
This one I'm gonna, well, I'm gonna take it
Okay, you're hitting your corner almost.
Mine, I'm clearing mine. I'm gonna clear mine. I came over here so I could see what I need to do that. That's,
Okay.
This is where it's bad.
All right.
And then
Get your,
I'm gonna get the thin so I can take
get
this
it
off.
over here. Is a sander over here?
Yeah.
All you do is make a left here. Pencil. What you doing?
I'm just gonna, I've been eyeballing my side and it's
Here.
coming out perfect.
Here. Make a mark, and when you get here, just dig in a little bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
see that?
Yeah.
Where's that other one?
This one down here. That one.
That one I think you're gonna clear.
It's gonna be no.
Okay.
Maybe not. I don't know. We'll figure that out.
There.
It's gonna be like day 4, something like that. But this is kind of just a recap. I'm working on it more now, but so I recorded. What you guys see in the video is I recorded me getting this size down the fit in here, which I got done. Fits nice and smooth. I got the painted up bottom of it painted, so I gotta paint the top of it yet. I got the back piece cut out. That goes back here where the lids are. Got that all covered. I got done my boards that run across to support the bins. Got to trim off the top of this yet. Holes will be cut out of this piece for the hatches. I'm debating on either going up with them, so like they'd open, so say here's where the entrance is, and then they go up like that at an angle, or if I have them open towards me basically, so like here, and it comes up this way. That is what I'm debating on right now. I was coming along pretty good. I got to the point where bins are ready to go in. Front piece is done. Got to get painted, cut out, put in, screwed down, EVA foam on, create a box I decided for the electric up front, run that from the back to the front, EVA foam everything, and we should be ready to and start fishing this summer and spring. I might not be out in this boat springtime fishing pre-spawn, but I will hopefully be in a boat some point recording actual fishing sometime pre-spawn. Otherwise, hopefully definitely by spawn and or like post spawn kind of, I guess, like not full post spawn, there's a few spawn, like when they're all doing everything, but that's about where I'm at. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to record this part, but I crawled underneath there, slid it back over top of me, traced out the inside of the hatch, so I went around the inside of here, came back around, and then now I just measured 1.5 inches out. That way it gives me a gap so my hatch comes over the wood, so the lid is supported and it won't break or anything. That's probably gonna be the weakest part, and I don't even think it's gonna be that weak. So now I marked all the way around, like all the way at the end of each side. You can see here the marks underneath this, but to get my straight line all the way across to follow, I'm using a circular saw guide. So I marked here, marked down here, and now I lined it up on each mark, clamped it down. Now I'm gonna draw my line across, and that's how I'm gonna do it on all these. And since I left and did 1.5 inches, it leaves me a 1/2 inch gap here for my 2x4, but it leaves me 1.5 inches or a 1/2 inch gap of plywood all the way down. So there'll be a gap between the two, which I don't know if I like or not, because it's gonna be pretty thin, but I think it's not really gonna matter too much. So that's about where I'm at. All right, final update of the night. This is probably gonna get put on day 4, even though it's been a collection of like 3 days total of work. Got this out. My grandparents are gonna help me. They're gonna paint this. They're gonna paint this piece that I gotta pull out yet tonight. I got my hatches screwed in, so they ain't coming out. They're in there. There's gaps in the corners and stuff, but I really don't care. It gives more room for water to go out or in or evaporate, whatever. I'm so excited. I got so much done now today. Now I got storage in my boat. Hatches are cut out. Everything's looking pretty much ready to go. Just got to get everything painted, buy the EVA foam, run wiring, and I'll be done. This is probably the end of the video. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. This is end of day 4, technically 3 days. And then I'll have a day 5 out. Hopefully that'll be me finishing the boat. We'll see. But thanks for watching.